people that suffered or get to even see that, you understand? So it's more like maybe she's grown now and she's seeing.
Okay. So what you're trying to tell me is in all these things is like just like B-Lord now that takes his child on Monday with a Lambo to school. Her dad doesn't do all those things for them while they were growing up.
Well, maybe he must have, but maybe they've gone to school that even everybody, their kids, maybe the kids come with Lambo too. I can actually say the same.
Okay, it's normal for her. Yeah. And now, why is she now coming to tell us?
She's just being grateful.
And she should have just been Father thank you and.
Okay, so you think this is like some sort of PR? For what music do you think she's coming
not dropping in music. She's a DJ. She's looking for more clients.
More clients to do what exactly?
To invite her for shows.
And shows that will do what for her?
That will pay her.
A rich billionaire's child.
Davido is a rich billionaire's child.
So Davido is a man. So why do you think that it's a PR to promote her music?
Yeah, it's a PR to promote her brand.
To get what from it?
I've just told you what to get.
I don't actually think, because I actually think that people
she didn't tell us last year. She didn't say it year before last. She didn't come out to thank God like 3 years ago, 5 years ago. I've known the is it $10 family? Yeah, I've known the $10 family for more than 5 years now. And 5 years ago, DJ Copy has been existing. She's actually one of my favorite DJs in the music industry, like a female DJ that is rich. Like she has money. Her sister is married to Mr. Easy, so at least.
Are they married?
Yeah, I think so.
I think they're just engaged.
I'm not sure about that.
I think they're married.
I think there's a secret marriage somewhere.
Oh, there's a secret marriage?
Yeah, all these people, they don't do, billionaires, most of them, they just do things.
We actually don't know, because when you're sitting, I want to know, are you sitting with facts or you are really assuming?
I'm not going to agree with the proof fact now.
No, that's why we have you on the show. That's why we have you on the show. If there is a fact, own up to it that it is a fact.
So what DJ Copy is doing is actually like a PRO. Everybody's losing, like they're all losing relevance in the industry. So everybody's trying to gain that attention back. So she's using one medium to try to gain that attention back. The rich don't get tired of making money. Her dad might give her 20 billion, 30 billion. Trust me, the rich don't get tired of making money. They intend getting more. So if I should call her now today and say, okay, I want to pay you 10 million naira to come and play in the show, she won't say no.
Actually, I think I watched one interview of DJ Copy where they asked her why she actually pick up DJing or disc jockey as a job. Do you know what her reply was? It was for fun. That growing up, her dad never let her, socialize, and that she is the social bird. She loves socializing. So she felt like, being a DJ, she was first into music. So she just really needed something that would actually... you wouldn't say that. We wouldn't actually say that. She just needed something that would bring her out to the world. Do you understand? Yes, like something that will make her something that will make her connect with people.
She's not connecting to
what she actually wanted was fame. Let's just say what she wanted was fame. She was bored, but it wasn't. It's not coming from the financial part. If she wanted to do something that would earn her more money or something like that, she's a graduate. She has master's degree. She has PhD. She's still pursuing another degree currently, right? So I really feel like if we had to go to the angle of it didn't work for her or she's trying to make money and all of that, it should come from other things.
Sorry, Novex. She did music, like you said, and it didn't work for her. And
I didn't say you said.
No, I didn't say you said it didn't work for her. I'm the one that said it didn't work for her.
All right.
Now, you mentioned something like growing up, her dad never let her socialize, or might have not let her socialize with people and all those things. And all those times she didn't know that parents have money. It's only poor man need to stop him picking from not going out to play. Consign you go play as I did like this, my papa and all those things. I used to go out anytime I like. I go to club, I go to a party. My dad doesn't really question all those things. But him, he don't go fit drive come off for compound. There's always security around him and all those things. So You can't tell me she doesn't know all these things till yesterday she wants to give gratitude.
She wasn't saying that it was yesterday she realized.
I know.
Do you understand? You said,
but it was yesterday. Okay, it was within the weekend she made this.
She wasn't even saying that it's in the weekend or when she dropped the realization that she realized. Do you understand? But let's hear from you, Eric.
So, I would like to talk from the perspective of somebody who has been in her situation.
Okay.
Now, I lived in a home where you don't go out. Yeah, you want to go to church, you want to go to anywhere, school, they drive you straight to the school, drop you at the school gate, you are being looked at to enter the school. You enter the school and you...
All those time you don't see your father, get money.
So, listen, for them, that is
in normal life.
That is the norm.
But then,
that's the norm.
She's educated.
That is the norm, yeah?
No one
so,
could tell
that
her.
is the norm. Nobody, see,
she
doesn't see life beyond, she has not seen life beyond
someone
that
begging for food or something. You don't get kind of thing like being hungry.
You don't go even know, say,
you feel like everybody
you go feel like, see, everybody they live soft life like normal. Life normal. Do you get, if not for social media and going out and experiences, at some point I've stayed like virtually all my life. I've not been to a prison. I don't go to the hospital except anything takes me there.
Right.
Do you get? I've not been to the station. Okay, I've been to the station once when a friend of mine was arrested, but my father had nothing. He had no idea such a thing happened. Do you get? There are things that are taboo, so to speak. There are things that are crime when you come from a, in quotes and unquote, comfortable background. Do you get? There are areas, okay, take for instance where I lived at Trasamadi. Parents come with their kids. Any child you see outside on a Saturday, the papa they outside, probably with the dog, they were called up and down. Like maybe they carry the dog, goes through.
Yeah.
You get? There are people that their life are fashioned that they don't see beyond.
They don't go beyond that
place.
Yes.
Do you get? So coming to that realization, we say she don't come out. Now she's doing what she likes. That's the disc jockeying. Yeah, she's doing what she gets to interact with people. She gets to meet people. She gets to see things. Even now, being a grown adult, there are things that will become clear to you. Now you must have been seeing them for quite a number of time. But coming out to put it out now, you feel is a PR. But for me, I feel I think it's just the act of realization, coming to the realization and coming to the knowledge that everybody's life is not like that. And I just need to be grateful. There are kids that are still ungrateful till now. They feel they are entitled
everything is their right.
They are entitled to every single
thing.
That might not be our reality, but that's their reality.
And it's just like a small girl, just like a young girl from where I was coming from, just similar situation. But then my mom, you always on long skirt, long gown, you're dressed properly. I'm telling you the truth, you're dressed properly, you're dropped in school, and do you know that kind of thing now? As of 18 years, no, I'm not deeper life, Roman Catholic.
Okay,
we don't even wear trousers.
No wonder.
To see how bad it is. No one to tell me that I went to a convent. In convent. So it's skirt, long skirt, trousers and stuff like that. Nobody to tell me that. When I was out, I wanted to get into university. My parents insisted, all of that. I said it was when I came to Port Harcourt first, I saw a girl without bra. And I'm very shocked. I'm like, really, it can happen. Do you understand me? Like, nobody sat me down to tell me. I didn't see anybody doing something like that. So I could come out and say, oh my God, I actually just realized that.
True.
It's that's it. Choosing with there are things you've seen, or you understand that just the other way around now. Maybe someone that is very exposed to life.
True.
There are things the person would have seen, and
you wouldn't have seen.
Do you understand? And the person will say something like that.
I understand the whole point.
Like
I've lived in Port Harcourt for more than 25 years. I've never been to any police cell or any prison and all those things. But that doesn't mean I don't know what it feels like to be in there.
Because you have people, maybe you've sat down with maybe elders that talk about, oh, this person is that place, this person is that place.
Environment you find yourself.
Outside that, see, well, let me not just. I don't want violence.
No, that's actually what we are.
There's a particular place I want this violence.
Please bring it out. Bring it out.
There's a particular place. It's not on copy. there's a particular place I want this violence to go on. I'm happy she's just realizing, because according to the statement, she didn't know her dad was rich. Copy, congratulations, your dad is one of the richest men in Nigeria, and I'm glad you just found out your dad is one of the richest men in Nigeria. Congratulations, and God bless you. I pray someday you too become one of the richest women in Nigeria also. I like her personally because she's a DJ. She plays disc and she's nice. I play some of her stuff and all those things. She's a nice person. But she never do give away for us before. But she's still a nice person, Sha.
Alright, let's move on to our next story. Controversial Nigerian rapper Speed Darlington Mama has weighed in on the trending Lambo controversy involving Grammy-winning singer Burna Boy and socialite Sophie Ebueje. Right. The saga erupted last week after a leaked audio recording surfaced in which Sophia accused Burna Boy of reneging on a promise to buy her a Lamborghini after an alleged intimate encounter. Adding his voice to the saga, Speed Darlington claimed that the entire scandal was orchestrated by Burna Boy in a bid to dispel rumors about his sexual orientation. In a video shared on his Instagram story, he alleged that Burna Boy paid the socialite to create the impression that he is romantically involved with women. P.S.N. You are killing yourself running up and down trying to prove the rest of us that you are not gay. Speed Darlington said. He further claimed, now you and that girl plan that thing. I know say it go spoil your name, but I go give you small money, make you front like say you be Olosho, make them believe say I like woman. Nah, if you gay, you gay. Stop stressing yourself. Speed Darlington beef with Burna Boy dates back to his previous claims that the last crooner success was linked to his relationship with American rapper mogul P. Diddy. He had previously insinuated that Burna Boy's Grammy win was influenced by undisclosed dealings with Diddy. Now, before we actually begin on this story, please, anything you are saying should be allegedly. I'm talking to our guest actually.
If
you do not want to rot in prison, do you understand me? Use allegedly. Or if you're going to tell us anything,
that is a fact.
You'll be saying it with your chest.
We need the
two
facts,
people. No,
actually.
he said the two people. These two people, they are matters. He can't tire me for Nigeria because.
Is he Happy and Burna or Burna and Sophie? Okay,
no, Sophia is just a new deal.
I actually think it's a PR. What do you think?
It's a PR now.
Right?
All of us are PR. But then it gets some kind, like I said, I like violence. And my mentor Gege never still call me. She say don't call me now for physical stock 1 or 2, but I don't get money to go court case. But meanwhile, whether PRO stunt or not PRO stunt, Akpi should be very careful with Burna Boy. I'll advise Akpi first before I move to the others. Akpi should be very careful with Burna Boy.
What if he's saying this with full confidence for a full-grown man to have gone
actually saying
to be arrested twice?
He's actually saying it with full confidence.
Do you understand? To be arrested twice. Thank you. So what I'm saying now,
but then,
to be arrested twice, do you think he's still playing around, or he just really enjoys going back to prison
He just enjoys it.
He enjoys it.
Fun. Just the way we talked about Copy playing DJing as fun. Akpi takes it as fun.
So you see, you are trying to tell me that this is not true.
Well, from Akpi's perspective or from his point of view, it's true. There was a time Burna Boy came on air and
so
like,
excuse me, sir, because I like the violence. Sir, are you trying to tell me that you like Akpi is Burna Boy is actually gay as alleged?
I'm in business, so.
No, sir. We need a definite response.
If him be gay na in business, I know that Burna Boy has a girlfriend that they broke up. I know that Sophie might have gay. There are gays that still do women now. So even if Burna Boy is gay, has a relationship with a female, I know I have friends in Delta State that this boy is gay. I know that he's gay, but he has a girlfriend.
Allegedly.
He said he has friends.
No, I'm talking about my friends. I'm not talking about Burna Boy.
Oh, okay.
If Burna Boy is gay,
allegedly,
according to what is that his name again? If Burna Boy is allegedly a gay person, that's his own cup of tea.
Right.
But then he always shows us a female that is in a relationship. You understand? So if you say he's gay, if Akpi say Burna Boy is gay, and there is no concrete evidence that this guy is gay, apart from the Diddy's case and all those things, which you yourself no get any photo evidence or video evidence, then there is no gayish something there. I think we should be very careful. Burna Boy is a Port Harcourt boy.
As a bad boy.
And I like, you know me, boy, Abi.
When you people say Burna Boy is a bad boy, like you make it sound so intense. I don't understand.
No,
like,
if you had been in Port Harcourt back then, let's say 2009, is it 9 or 10 there about when Burna Boy was still in Port Harcourt, when he was still with Aristocrat record, you might hear some kind of things he has done.
His dealings.
You understand? It's not like, but you know, Port Harcourt people, even though we are not cultists, there are some set of category.
He was among the first, all those that are
yeah, actually there. You will know Burna Boy score and go tell you, Burna Boy doesn't tolerate nonsense. I know Burna Boy personally in number 40 NTA. If he knows the address, he will know commands. I know Burna Boy then. He was when he used to be with Peddy Picasso, CEO of Aristocrat Record. I know his life. Like, this guy is brutal and all those things. You know, he changes people. And for years now, I've not heard Burna Boy causing any incidents. Now, because of, say, they chop big money, they mind in business. So you coming out to call him gay, you've been arrested the first time. Second one, another person come bail you with plenty of beg. You do them again, they arrest you in your own cup of tea. And on that side, I still like asking you. If you do PRO, then go help you do your PRO fast. But then the whole situation between Burna Boy and Sophia, for me personally, I think it's a PRO, not in the allegedly gay aspect.
And I actually heard something. I heard that that is the PR stuff that we should watch out. Now, I think if we watch out before this month ends, if he drops a music, then it's a PR. I heard that he wants to drop one music like that. That's why he's doing this PR stuff. It's not even about this thing. They say that he's promoting one music.
Time to time, people lose its relevance. There is only one artist in Nigeria that time to time he doesn't lose relevance.
Who's that person?
I'm not go calling name, not my papa behalf. People lose relevance time to time.
If you told that line, I don't think I want to agree with you that Burna Boy is losing relevance.
No. There is this particular
top 3.
If it still be number 1 for cat, maybe for the lose relevance for social media.
Yes. Like maybe Sophie, and it's not Burna Boy that is there. There is something else. Like Davido now. Nobody's talking about Davido now.
People are talking about Davido.
No, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, nobody has forgotten, but like just now it's Burna that is trying. Do you get it?
That's what I'm saying. So, okay, let me just mention it. The only person that doesn't lose his relevance time to time, back to back, is Davido. Davido got married and he did not drop any song, and we're still talking about him. He wasn't even ready to drop song. We're still talking about him. There's always something that you want to talk about Davido for. Like, there's always something. I don't like bro's music. Bro sings lots of noise. I only like few of his music, but then guy, that's my icon. Like, in the music industry, that's the person I can tell you that I can spend $1 billion to go watch if I have the money. I don't want to know what he's singing. I don't care about what he's singing. I just love the guy's personality. He doesn't lose relevance. Now, Burna Boy is trying to, I don't know if it's PRO or if it's not PRO, but then he's trying to want to take the space. Like, he wants something that can keep him on. He's not in a competition. He just wants his own time to trend. And then I still feel he's trying to help Sophie also. In one aspect, I feel he's trying to help Sophie be on people's face. Maybe get her some deals and all those things. She unveiled a Lambo, I think a white Lambo. Yeah. Just like 2 days after, maybe 3 days after both of them saga. Ooh, which man, except the person wants to spoil Burna Boy face, we go carry 520 million naira. Buy Lamborghini.
It's actually, they were saying that it's Wizkid. So people were saying that it's Wizkid that will do that. But then again, I was thinking that maybe this Lambo they ground.
The Lambo they
understand? The Lambo they ground, because you know what tell me say.
You guys didn't hear about the Lambo. Patek Philippe, the watch that she bought.
You bought for Chloe. Okay, the lady.
Sophie.
I know, no now. I know, man. The girl on a big girl, no man, no.
No matter how big she is.
No, no.
Okay, so no, the exchange. You know,
do you know the former? But you know the former car she was driving.
I don't want to.
It's Bentley.
I don't even.
Bentley.
See,
So
do you know
I feel like the car was just their ground. So she wanted to see. I feel like both of them are working.
They have deals.
Thank you.
Yes.
So she wants make people know say she too says she buy Lambo, maybe
yes,
see babe.
so that she feel motivates other Instagram.
Do you understand me?
Well, if you want to do this now, let's look at this story keenly. I know I was reading through the story and they said the voice note said Burna Boy, she had a friend that said, okay, come and have this thing with Burna Boy, blah 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 blah. He will get you a Lambo, blah 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 blah. Now let's narrow this down to the scenario. Who are your friends? Because I'm trying to pick out the lesson aside this.
First of all, who is Sophie?
She's a socialite.
What does she do?
A social media person, a promoter, blah blah blah.
A promoter. Which brand has she promoted?
Well, I am not privy to all those knowledge right now, yeah. But then, if you are doing stuff like this, because I'm trying to look at it from the perspective of people learning from what is going on social media. Do you get? Her friend now said, "Come, let's go to this party and hang out with Burna Boy." Blah 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 blah.
She now said Burna Boy has been on her DM.
Do you get? And Burna Boy will buy you this thing. So I'm trying to understand her friend and how she got entangled with such a thing. If imagine we are saying, okay, you guys are saying, let me not say we are saying, or you guys are saying. Now everybody's allegedly. Everybody's alleging now that it's a PR. What if it's not a PR?
Let me tell you the truth.
What if this story is actually something that is happening?
What
if somebody else is facing this particular thing? What would you have to tell this particular person? Now, do you have to go sleep with some celebrity as a Gen Z? Because we're talking to Gen Zs now. We're talking to ourselves as a Gen Z. So, do you have to go sleep with a celebrity hoping that he's going to buy you?
Would you have to go sleep with somebody hoping that he's going to buy you something you cannot afford to maintain?
Exactly my point. See this, what he said now. It's not even about what you cannot maintain, what you cannot get for yourself. Now I want to bring this down. Let's bring this thing down to. Let's bring it down. Do you know that she lives in a pink house in the most expensive place in Lagos?
That's one.
Do you understand me? Now you do not know the kind of connection she has. First, if it is a real thing, if it is a real thing that this thing happened, Burna Boy, go day your DM. Do you know what I'm trying to tell you? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Do you know what I'm trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that I don't think this is real. In as much as we want to advise the Gen Zs to, but we will say something that is real. First of all, Burna Boy would not want to be in this saga if this thing was a real thing, and if it's not a PR to promote his music and not a PR to clear his gay allegedly the stunt. Don't you think he would have paid bloggers? Because the thing is,
Burna Boy actually told bloggers not to talk about his matter.
Even, do you understand? Like, bloggers should even not pay bloggers, but like, don't you think even the mom that is the manager, they will allow this kind of thing to be flying if it is real? And then Burna Boy is a man. I've never for any day tried to disrespect Burna Boy, but if this thing is real, to be very frank with you, Burna Boy will not be giving the whole thing he's giving. Even his mom, and his mom will not come and say, "Is this what you're trying to say?
No, he already dropped.
Is this what you're trying to do?"
I don't know if
even on stage, he will not come and be doing.
Did you watch Burna Boy's TikTok? Did you watch Burna Boy's TikTok?
I don't follow him.
No, there's this snippet he's doing that is trending about this Sophia and all those things. If you listen to
he dropped a
rap. Like a snap. Yeah, it's a song. I think he's going to be dropping a new song.
That's it.
Based on Sophia's saga.
It was not based on it. It has been happening.
No.
This is. Do you know why I said this is stage? Who leaked the voice notes?
Number one. That's always the mistake they make. Before you feel people are stupid, you ask yourself, how did this voice note come out?
I even heard this original that her friend now. And we can bet money on it that she's going to unveil a new car next week or next 2 weeks.
Yeah, they will give her gifts now.
Because her name is, you can understand, her name is flying. That she's a bad friend and all of that. They said that she would tear
Burna Boy is a guy.
They gave her money, they gave Sophie money, they gave everybody involved in this thing money.
Yes. They gave. Who gave?
What do you mean?
You don't
Burna Boy so that this thing would
You don't need to know who gave.
Be promoted now.
There are lots of, because this car we're talking about is about 500 million naira. And I've been asking in this show, what does Sophie do? You say she's a socialite. How much do they pay a socialite? Do they pay socialites?
It depends on what she does exactly. They promote events. They talk about. They're like, more like bloggers. Like you see, they post about your events.
And you know it's money. And you know in that Lagos, it's money that you used to make money. I hope you know.
Yeah, there's a cycle of big girls in Lagos. Okay. I've been to Lagos with my friends. At least I've spent a couple of days in Lekki, not with my money. I work with an event brand here. So I've met one or two girls in Lagos, big girls. They have a clique, they have a group, they have this connection clique that if I have a deal, I can connect you to that deal if you want to package it and all those kind of things.
Packages?
Yeah, like, it's called the Opwe deal.
Is even what's even Opwe?
There's one thing that they call cryptocurrency. I don't know if you've heard it.
Crypto?
No, cryptocurrency.
Crypto?
Yeah, it's cryptocurrency.
Hey!
It has the most expensive exchange rates
in
the entire world.
Wahala.
It's only women that has it. Yeah, it's an exchange between.
But please, can you elaborate more? I said we don't like this kind of things. So you know, this is Gen Z.
Yeah, it's what most of.
What is cryptocurrency?
It's cryptocurrency now.
How is it being traded?
I buy you something. We have fun at night.
What kind of fun? What kind of fun at night?
You know the fun. Now.
I don't know.
Okay, a man and a woman. The fun that gave birth to you.
Kind of fun.
Yeah, the fun that gave birth to you.
Oh, okay, that's what people are talking about. That's what cryptocurrency.
Yeah, that's cryptocurrency. We know a lot of girls in this generation, the Gen Z girls, are using iPhone 16. How do they? You cannot. Your father is staying in a one room. I know of a girl, not a friend, a girl that her parents are suffering. She's using an iPhone 16, staying in a two-bedroom apartment. Is it paying? It's not paying me because it's not my family.
Okay.
I personally stopped my dad from working and I'm paying my dad's salary.
Okay.
Yeah. Me and my brothers. So it's not paying me because it's not my family. Whatever my mom wants from us, we try as much as possible to do it for them. But it hurts when you see somebody. Yeah, it hurts when you see somebody. You're living an expensive life. You're living that life, that luxury life, and then your parents are suffering. You know if you talk, me and they talk.
What makes you think so?
You know if you talk, me and they talk.
What makes you think so?
Because I will tell it to your face.
Because there are things you take pride in too. The same way there are things they also take pride in.
There's no pride in your parents suffering or using an iPhone 16.
You cannot tell people how to actually live life.
Hey, then you cannot,
that you have an understanding that you can take care of your parents. Yeah. Take your parents off the street. There is somebody, even as the person is 40-something-year-old or 30-something-year-old, their brain is numb to
you're not
that.
Your parents are suffering. You're using an iPhone 16.
You cannot actually tell people how to live their lives.
Like cryptocurrency now.
But you cannot tell people how to live their lives.
That's why they think with their cryptocurrency mentality.
But you cannot tell people. That's why I asked you, is it paining you?
No,
and you said it hurts.
It doesn't pain me, but it hurts.
Why are you feeling someone's hurt? That should be their hurt or their pain. If tables should turn, you pity them. Why do you think you pity them? You think you're any way better than them?
Yeah, I think I'm one of them.
How are you better than them? Give me at least 10 reasons why you think you are better than maybe these clito girls in
I think I'm better than them because
how?
One, you said I should give you how many reasons?
At least 10.
At least 10. One, I'm not using the phone of like 3 million.
And you think it's an achievement that you're not using a phone of 3 million? If you use it, would your head go off?
No, it's not an achievement.
No, yes, sir. If you use it, will your head go off?
My head won't go off.
So why is a girl
using a phone
of 3 million? Why is it a problem? Just like there are so many other things that are problems in society, and I know that if you look around your life, there are also so many other things that are problem for someone using phone of 3 million naira to be your problem or to be a problem. When you the thing is that you are suffering.
No, they carry your 3 million naira phone, come they beg me for data now.
Oh, okay, the girls beg you for data. I think I'm going to dismantle here, but I'm talking about really ladies that have really placed some standard and have gotten to some particular point, and because this cryptocurrency that you brought up now,
it's mostly, it's like I said, it's one of the most expensive exchange rates. I don't know why my mentor hasn't talked about it yet.
So you think it's wrong?
If it's wrong,
yes.
If your sister comes to the house with an iPhone 16 that she doesn't do any work, what will you ask her?
I wouldn't ask her anything. I didn't buy it for her, and
there
is no place it is written that nobody can buy it for her. Now let me direct the same question to you.
So you won't ask your sister how she managed to get that phone?
I would definitely have a conversation with her, but it will not be coming with, where did you buy that? It will be coming from that. I will definitely have a conversation with her.
So and then she tells
but
you.
Then, let me just redirect the question.
No, and then let me. I'm asking you a simple thing. You're rushing that. You know why you're rushing all this thing. You know why you be woman now.
No,
so if I'm a woman, what happened? If I'm a woman, if I'm a woman, what happened?
Guys, hold on.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir. Let me hear you. What were you saying?
No, she said if her sister comes home with an iPhone 16,
yes,
she wouldn't ask her anything.
No, she said she would ask, but not in a harsh tone.
No, not in like.
No, I don't believe. I don't believe.
And besides, it's my sister, not my child. If you tell me of my child, I will ask of my child. She is my sister. She has her life, and that is what we don't understand. That is what we don't understand. Even if there is blood ties, between people, the only person I feel like people should know that the only person you are even entitled to how they live their life is a child that came from you. Any other person, it's everybody's decision. That's why even Jesus, even for us to accept Christ, that's why do you be asked, do you believe? It is a choice. And that is how life should be a choice. Now you feel like there is a way to live life that is right and justifiable in your eye.
I am not justifying anybody.
Right? That should be your problem and how you should live life. I promise you. Now, these girls that they are saying, and then let me ask you a question back. You asked me if my sister brings back a phone. Would you advise your sister to settle for someone that can do more or do less for her? Is a yes or no? That can do more, excuse me, your sister to settle for someone that can do more or that can do less or nothing at all for her?
Me? Advise my sister. My sisters are older than me. They give me advice.
Give me a straight answer now. You had a younger sister. You even know if I had an older sister. I gave you a straight answer. And I'm asking you, would you advise someone in your life, maybe your daughter or your child, and you treat that person with someone, you know how you treat the person, would you advise or let the person settle for someone that is treating them lower or someone that is treating them higher?
Why would I let my sister settle for less?
Settle for less, right? Okay. Good. Now, when we always come about this crypto, what did you call it? Clito this thing, and like trying to bash girls that they have transactional sex. Let's even be more direct because we are adults and Gen Zs are very adults here. And it's baffling me really because I'm not supporting transactional sex and all of that. But if there should be, I said it with my full chest. Because what is there to even gain with a girl sleeping or giving somebody else her body for nothing? Now, you think that when two girls are in heaven and this one all her life she slept with 10 boys and for nothing she slept with security guard, shoemaker, both person will deserve it and person will not deserve them 10, and this other side this girl slept with 10 guys. One is a senator, one is maybe a musician, one is someone that can, and these 10 people that she has slept with has really done a lot for her, and she has moved from one point in her life and has done and gone somewhere else. So you think God will now say, you will be understanding girl, where you go even open your leg for, excuse me, what have open leg for even blind person or open leg for person who don't even deserve them, or even person where they beg food, open food for. So you think God, excuse me, you think God will actually say, because you don't really collect anything, go heaven? That's what we don't know. Most times guys come around bashing girls and all of that. What the? It's not even one person. Is it one people that like is sex is a transactional something? Is it not between two people? Is it not from two people? Because most times men, you put your body count, you always want to brag with body counts, right? So but in a lady, body count is something that the values, the higher it go, you understand? It's more like your value goes down. But as a man, when you like, how will I put this now? When you have sex and it's something people want to brag about. Boy, I don't really sleep with. I've slept with 100 girls. But the way when you talk about it, it's as if it's a girl. It's as if that it's girls. It's as if that it's girls or it's ladies that are sleeping with themselves and paying them. You see men, they do these things till they pay money. Is it not men that buy these things for them? Is it not men that spend? Do you know what? Do you know when I see people that think the way you think? I'm sorry to put it so sad. Do you know how I feel? I feel like it's just because maybe they've not really gotten to some particular extent in life. I'm really sorry to say this, but because I feel like if there is a level you want, it gets some kind reason way. Let me tell you now. For instance, it gets some kind money where you go get woman no go really bill you money. Even if say you no pay, the only thing you go leave her, the only thing is that you will look for somebody that you feel is the one that wants that money which she bill you.
You bill me.
That is the only thing. But even if to give money, especially when it's not a problem for you, because that's how guys are. You people when you J game be like, you people feel like money is really, you know, like how will I put it? It's like something when you put, like men take pride in money.
Generally,
men take pride in money.
Men, whether women,
men take pride in money.
Pride in having money.
Right, and you can be able to do anything you want.
Personally, for me, I go to events, I meet classes. I don't okay, I cannot use the effort, so I don't care. I just live my life the way I want to live my life. You understand? I don't do transactional sex with anybody.
Does not mean that there was a stage you will get in your life that you will not do transactional sex. So you will tell your will you advise? So you will advise your sister. You advise your sister if that she has to sleep with 10 men, to what do with them non-transactional, or maybe you know she's just trying to meet. She meets this one. I know how you men do now.
The twin boys, we pay my sisters. We stopped my dad from working in the place he was working.
Said that before.
We paid him, and then we got a bus for him. He loves driving and he wants to do something, so we made all these things possible for him.
These are things
and
you take pride in, right?
Yes. And then secondly, I have sisters, and then my sister wants to maybe have sex with somebody or anything. It's a choice to want to have sex with somebody or anything. But then I know deep down that my sister will not come and tell you that you have to pay me or you have to buy me a Lamborghini to want to sleep with me.
Nobody, she will not say that if she cannot get it for herself. I cannot come out now and tell a lady, a man, to get me Lamborghini if I cannot get. That's what you people don't know. A lady cannot get, give you something she cannot give to herself.